Target Trading Academy.
Good afternoon, everybody. Preston Vogl here at Target Trading Academy with today's Micros Market Recap. We are well past that New York close. It is Tuesday, August 2nd, 4:42 p.m. Let's just take a look at what happened here. Oil opened inside of its range above that close from yesterday, went straight to it, and then had a little response off that HVA edge. Keep in mind these edges are drawn the night before, and then they finally got through it, had response there, and then came back up at the other edge, and then they hit this prior low from yesterday, and then had another response and hit that same edge that at that 81.24 mark before they puked and they kept going down. So needless to say, we're closing net down in oil. And then gold here opened inside of its range from yesterday as well. And then you can just see where that close is, 1330 down here. It took a little while to get to it, but they finally got it. And then some as well. So you can see the response at this HVA here. Once, twice, three times practically from that open. And then it was just straight selling. And then it teetered out after a while. As far as our equities go, we opened gap down below the range even. Not even close to that close. And you can see we had a little uptick. And then it was just they were unsure. They tried to come back, 10 minutes or so before that first 30 minutes were up, but they couldn't sustain it. The buyers weren't there. The momentum wasn't there. It was just heavy selling all day long. And then you can just get a look at the response of those HVA edges, both on the support and the resistance side. But it is what it is. We are finishing net down on the day after we opened gap down on the day. We never looked back to go up at all. I don't know what the overnight will bring. I don't know if tomorrow we'll see continue selling off or if we'll have some retracements or if it'll just go sideways. It's hard to tell. It wasn't an extremely large day, but it was still a decently large day. I mean, we had 1.8 million contracts traded today so far. So it was quite a large day in that regard, but it wasn't really the expansion that we saw last Thursday. That range was a lot larger than today. And so here's NASDAQ's once more. We just never got to the close or that range from yesterday. We opened gap down in all regards, and they just decided to floor it and go down with it. It did get choppy at some points. You noticed that some volume was entering, and then it just died out, and it became a fight, and entering, and then it became a fight. And that's usually where we see that consolidation occurring. But for the most part, down day, some good responses on the longs, but a riskier move in general. Once more, you can just see the response at those HVA edges with the selling that has occurred today. So we're actually finishing negative in all of our markets on the day. If you are interested in learning more information about the methodology that we teach in the rooms and how you can get these levels onto your charts the night before, feel free to reach out to us. We are Target Trading Academy. You can find us on Facebook or go to our website at targettrading.co. Get in touch with the consultant at either one of those locations. We'll gladly show you what we do in our rooms each and every day, and you'll be able to see for yourself why we are the #1 trading education company in the world. We look forward to having you there.